Every person seems to think they have a threshold to the pain they can endure in life, as if you cannot take pain beyond that limit. But sometimes life happens and that threshold is crossed. Beyond this point, humans seems to think that they will cease to function, that there is nothing they can take anymore. But you know what? We learn to keep pushing the threshold beyond its limit, to the point that you almost stop feeling any pain at all. Anything you feel falls below the threshold. It makes you so numb, and ultimately, with no feelings left in that heart of yours, heartless is what you become. Some people are born this way, others suffer life and get to this point. This is the explanation I gave myself to justify my heartless phase. Things kept getting worse. I stopped feeling any feelings, or so I thought. I wasn't feeling happy or sad. These are the feelings I was trying to escape. What I felt instead was fear, anger, anxiety, and disgust. With myself, my life, my surroundings. I was going through one of the worst stages of my life. All I wanted was to feel numb, for all of it to just stop. I wanted to run away from everything that was going on inside of me. I wanted to run away from myself. I thought maybe time would fade everything away, but that wasn't going to happen till I let it pass through me. The only way out was through. I learned it the hard way. I thought if I kept myself distracted, all of it would just fade away with time. But even half a second of leisure brought everything back into my mind. I wasted years trying to numb myself from feeling anything. Maybe I was scared of those feelings and how I'd cope. Maybe I was in denial. I thought if I kept acting normal, then maybe this horrible reality would turn out to be just a nightmare. I know it wasn't a healthy way to cope with a tough situation. You need to feel every feeling. Only then you can learn to survive the pain and thrive. The only way to escape this labyrinth is to pass through it in all your glory. If you don't let yourself feel, your mind will hold it over you for the rest of your life. No amount of time is enough to get you out of it unless you go through all the phases of survival. I am not an expert, and this is not a shoe that fits all. My experience with my own life and surviving the pain that I thought I'd never be able to live through has taught me that there is no way to escape anything in life. There are no shortcuts or easy routes. Life is good and life is bad. This is how there is balance in this universe. You get one life and there are good and bad experiences thrown into the mix. So what should you do when life gives you unbearable pain as a part of the bad experience? You just have to face it. You have to face it, feel it, and accept it. Running away is not the solution. It's never the solution. Believe me, I try to run away from my pain. It will follow you everywhere you go unless you stop to look into its eye and address it mindfully. Pull your socks up and embrace life in all its forms, good or bad. This is the way to live, survive, and thrive. I know sometimes life breaks you apart amidst this. And in such situations, it's difficult to believe in the above theory. You keep thinking if you will ever get through it. When will the pain stop? You are trying to feel all the feelings and let it pass through. But there seems no end to it. There are a lot of feelings to process, and it seems never ending. The journey of going through it to reach the other side of pain-free life seems never ending. To be honest, the pain never stops. You just learn to live with it. And hey, it's not so bad. You know why? Even though it keeps coming back in phases, each time it hurts less. Not because the pain reduces, but in fact, you become stronger. There is only one way to make it hurt less. Yes, live through the pain. Feel all the pain. Cry all the tears. Don't hold back. Experience each cycle of the pain with your all. Let it go and let it come. One day, it will not affect you as much. Letting yourself really feel everything instead of going numb is the only thing that will make you stronger to survive the next phase of pain. As I said, the only way out is through. This journey has no destination. If you live through the pain hoping to reach a pain-free destination, it's going to give you more disappointment to learn that there is no such thing. This sounds rather depressing, I know. But pain is also beautiful, just like any other feeling. Pain makes you stronger and adds depth to your life. Not to glorify the pain, but how would you appreciate good things in life if bad things don't exist? Experiencing pain changes you, eventually for the good. It makes you feel things to your very core. It helps you understand the meaning of life and to find your own happiness. For me personally, pain lets me see the joy in smaller things in life. I learned that we create our own happiness and that gratitude will help you see the good in the bad. Pain gave me a purpose in life to survive. And once I was through it, there was no feeling better to describe how proud I was of myself and how strong I felt. Now, I trust my strength to get me through anything in life. And that level of resilience and self-confidence can be achieved only when you survive tough things. Grief can come out of life-wrecking, heart-shattering, and soul-sucking things in life. It happened to me too, and I never thought I'd get out of it. But if I did, you can too.